is Wences. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a morning routine video. So I want to tell you what I'm doing in the morning in order to get fit for the day, to get productive, and to feel like the best version of myself. So normally I wake up without an alarm clock. I leave all my electronics out of my bedroom because this is very important to have a good sleep. I do not want to look at my iPhone the last thing I go to bed because it definitely has an effect on my sleep. I open all windows in order to get like fresh air into the entire apartment, and then I get into the kitchen. Normally I'm probably going to be in my pajamas when I get in here. So the first thing I do in the morning is to drink my power cocktail. I have like a little box here for you so you can see it. I've been drinking them for over 10 years. It's been like something that has been really important to me because it made me feel fit, and most of the time I do not eat enough vegetables and fruits, and this is pretty much a compensation. This is a German company. I'm gonna leave the link below. But so I'm drinking this, which is basic, and these are all the vitamins you need from vegetables and fruits you should be eating. Over here we say 3 to 5 servings a day. And since most of the time I'm not really sticking to that, this is really helping me out to have everything that I need in the nutrition area. What I add to this is Activise, also from Fitline, and this pretty much gets like my blood flowing. It just helps my metabolism to go up and to really start the day great. I now mixed it all together. I did a lot of research before I started doing this. So, I mean, you can decide if you want to have vitamins in the morning or not. This is really something that's so subjective. But for me, I knew that I should be eating 3 to 5 portions of fruit and vegetables a day. But if I can't make it, and most of the time I'm just not that disciplined, I know that with this, I have everything that I need. So I've been doing this, as I said, for over 10 years. I've barely been sick during those 10 years. And so this is something I'm not gonna miss. It's been a habit and a ritual. And this is just my go-to thing. And when I wake up in the morning, other people drink water with lemons. This is mine. Cheers. We're gonna get back to the kitchen, but for now we're gonna go into the living room and do some meditation because this is the exact order I do it in. So now we're in the living room, we're in my meditation area. As you can tell, I'm talking quieter. It's really a place to calm down. So this is what I do in the morning, and I actually love this even more in the winter time because it's still dark outside. It's so cozy. I can really relax, get my body down. And although I just got up and most of the time I'm all about having power and doing things that are more assertive, in the beginning of the day, it's so important to me to actually leave all my electronics out, to do all of that, and to come down here and to really meditate for a while. See, this reminds me of all my Asia trips. I've been to Asia multiple times, and for me that's been such a place of finding myself and coming back to what really matters. And when you start off your day with meditation, it really helps you to stay connected to the things that actually make you happy instead of getting into this machine of trying to please other people and so on. There's so many ways of meditation. So if you've tried meditation and it hasn't worked for you, you don't like it, realize that there are at least 50 other kinds of meditation that you can do. What I like to do most is guided meditation, so somebody really talking to me, calming me down, and very often it either has to do something with visualization, so how do you imagine your day, how do you imagine your next year, or it's about self-love. I love Louise Hay meditations, for example, and what I do is I search for guided morning meditation on YouTube and then listen to it, and most of the time the ones I'm doing are between 10 and 15 minutes, so I don't even overdo this. I'm gonna now show you just a bit of one meditation that I do just so you get a feel of it.
This short guided meditation will help you to set the right intentions to begin the day centered, focused, and empowered to flow peacefully throughout the day. Come into a comfortable seated meditation position. But if that's not ideal, you can sit on a chair.
So after I meditated, it's back in the kitchen, and then I'm getting ready for my breakfast. There are 2 things I'm mainly eating right now in the morning. It changed in the summertime. So in the summertime, I also love to eat eggs or things that were just out of the ordinary. But in the wintertime, I'm all about smoothies or oatmeal. And right now it's all about smoothies. So there are 2 options I'm using. The first one is with kale. I used to have fresh kale, but it was kind of difficult to blend. And frozen kale is in little cubes like this that you can really use in order to blend. I normally get them out like in the morning when I wake up. So while I'm meditating, while I'm getting ready before I go to breakfast, it has time to defreeze and then it's easier to blend. The other thing I'm using, and this is the one I'm using today because I just feel like it, is just frozen berries. And you know, when it comes to fruits, these are the ones with least sugar. So this is my go-to and they're really easy to blend. So we're gonna use this today. The other thing I use for my smoothie is a vegan protein powder. This one is with vanilla taste. I like that better when it comes to fruit. When I do the kale smoothie, most of the time I take one without taste. And I mix everything with almond milk. I start with the fruits, then I'm adding almond milk, and then I add 3 scoops of protein powder. I like to drink my smoothies in that kind of cup. I think that looks just cool and I've seen it everywhere, and you can have like bigger portions and the rest goes into the fridge for later. I love this. So this was my morning routine, guys. I'm now off to the gym. I'm gonna do another video and tell you what I do in order to stay fit because I have changed a lot during the last year and I've seen great changes in my energy level and my physique, and I just wanna get all of that out. Normally after this, if I'm not going to the gym, I check my emails to see what kind of comments I got, to answer everybody that I can, and to start with my session. Sometimes I have sessions at 6:30 in the morning because I'm in Europe and I have clients in California. So this is something I do, which isn't that big of a problem for me because I just get up at 6, which is like a normal time for me, and I have some other sessions that start at 8. Or I have a day full of filming and editing. See, this is what I'm gonna do after I come back from working out. This has been a great routine for me. I love it, I keep it up, and I do this on Saturdays, Sundays, no matter when. Let me know in the comments what you're doing as your morning routine and how you like mine, what things you want me to talk about more. I'm always looking forward to reading from you. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I talk to you next time, my friends. Bye.